Okay, now like sitting down in the hot seat here. Looks like he just came from, probably going to assume Project M Rock and Ike. He's here for some good old-fashioned Mario gameplay.
All right. I would really love to see Team America Canada take this one home. Just because they did so well in Winners Finals. It would be a shame to see them take a diversion from that. But ZeRo+Abadango, man, I at least want to see a reset in 10 games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think they have the means to do it. I'm sure they probably talked a little bit about how like that last set went.
I think character choice is definitely their key downfall. So they need to play with that a little bit. They need to be willing to risk a game or two on an experimental character choice. Because clearly, like, Cloud Mennonite, it just wasn't getting it done.
Yeah. I just really think the X factor is how well Mew2 can deal with Abadango's, or Mew2King can deal with Abadango's Mew2 if he decides to go him today. I'm not quite sure how much Mew2 experience he's had since Bit Wars. I know he's picked up the character slightly himself, but we just have to see what happens. I know sometimes Mew2 isn't the best choice, but I mean, like you said, man, we just got to get the character diversity going here.
Yeah, it's at least worth a shot.
Yep.
Yeah. When you're down a set to start with, forget about being down a game, you know? It's really time to start digging deep.
Definitely.
Okay. Ally, of course, going to be Mario, and M2K, of course, going to be Cloud.
Yeah.
But now is where the ambiguity comes in.
Okay, and he's hovering. What are we going to get here? Okay, you get another Cloud. So we're gonna.
Are they going to do double Clouds? I was also anticipating this, but
okay.
I don't know if it's the best move. At least the Abba is staying Cloud, it seems. And what's ZeRo going to do? Reset his controller first. Leave us in more suspense.
Goes Little Mac. No, I'm just don't go Little Mac.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be 3 Clouds and a Mario Part 2.
Okay.
Season 2, yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen, actually. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it might have happened, but I was hoping it wouldn't. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe ZeRo+Abadango have something up their sleeve here, because that team is looking kind of shaky. And the only reason I feel like they dominated so hard in Losers Finals is because Knight was scared off of his own main.
Yeah. Which, I mean, respectively, though, I mean, Rosie dealing with Cloud, that's just not the funnest thing in the book.
Right.
And then on top of that, you know, you got Marth, who can deal with 1 Cloud, but dealing with 2 Clouds, that's a whole different story, man.
Now, probably going to see Smashville for the first game. Though, Mew2King, I could see Mew2King being that guy. Oh, no.
Okay, and this is happening. Okay, this is not happening.
No, Ally's like, nah, I want to finish this in 1 set.
Okay.
Trying to get this done.
Right. Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, it's the blue team crisis.
I think it should be red versus green. That way, the only time you'll see someone be blue is if they're with limit.
Yep.
All right, well, doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah.
And if anything, have the 2 Clouds be blue. But now it's just going to look like everyone's against Ally.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty much how Twitter is. Everybody against Ally.
No,
anyway,
it's Ally
right?
against everyone.
All right.
M2K with a big start. Just getting in there with that down air, infiltrating the defenses of the red team. Oh, my God. A bear hitting multiple people just looks so silly.
All right, and these guys are all over the place here this first match. Man, unfortunately, it's for all 3 Clouds, I mean, they all cover so much space. It's pretty hard to stay away from each other, including your own teammate.
Yeah, dude. I always compare Cloud to Clifford the Big Red Dog in doubles, man, because like he just wants to play, but he's so big, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that he's really hurting you. And that finishing touch, very disappointing that it didn't kill post-nerf, man. That just makes me sad as a Cloud player to see that not get the job done.
Dude, I mean, dude, don't start.
And Abadango actually hitting ZeRo into Ally's up smash, and then Ally passing him off to Mew2King, getting that quick kill.
Very courteous players, man.
Yeah. Sharing is caring. But only sharing with your teammate. You don't want to share with the other team.
Oh, definitely not, man.
Oh, and M2K just threw him out, like, forward towards ZeRo. And I know if that were Mew2King's partner that did that, he would have said, like, he would have actually looked at them and said, no, just throw them to me.
Right.
But not following his own advice, not practicing what he preaches.
It happens sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just funny because it's like, that's one of Mew2King's pet peeves.
Abadango getting a little up smash happy. He might have to resort to a different tactic here, or possibly even just use the limit. Here's that limit that you're talking about that they don't use enough.
Yeah, they're definitely not going for the charges. And M2K, I mean, maybe he doesn't feel threatened enough to have to go for it. Oh, but he should, because no matter who the Cloud is, they're still going to be able to gimp you if you're Cloud. Just run off in there.
Yeah, that put him in a really bad spot because Ally didn't think that he had a jump left, so he went out there to try to hit him. But then the minute he jumped out, then the opponent did as well, and unfortunately, that just ended up costing him 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, he didn't want to go for the second ledge grab either, but Abadango actually just killed him with the down air on stage. And double kill, yes. All right, so that definitely is going to be worth it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, yeah, no. Of course it's totally worth it because M2K is the only Cloud on the other team, so he didn't even have to hit his partner. Oh, Ally doing the cape a little early. ZeRo actually did not sweet spot the edge there, so he could have fallen victim to that had he had Ally waited.
And as strong of a character that Cloud is, I mean, he's just so aggressive. He's so offensively sound, but some of his weaknesses are like floods and cape, man. Not even actual like attacks,
Yeah, they don't actually give you knockback.
Yeah.
But they definitely push you away. Like a cold girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Oh, Ally just walks up to ZeRo, and I almost said walks up to 7-Up. Walks up to ZeRo and does nothing in his face, and ended up costing him. I don't know what the mind game was, maybe trying to bait a spot dodge out.
Okay, and Ally doing a very good job at saving his jump. Abadango does find his way back onto the stage here.
Yeah.
Oh, and no ledge trump there. Luckily, ZeRo got up in the nick of time, but unfortunately, it doesn't even matter because it gives him a one-way ticket into the blast zones again.
Blue team definitely looking like they're about to close this out with 4 stocks. Maybe 3 if ZeRo gets a nice little hit in there. Oh, okay. That was
He's
hilarious.
trying things.
Yeah. Ally, no. Not like this. Not like this.
Yeah, they're all trying things at this point.
If they lost this match, I would probably quit Smash forever.
Yeah. Especially somebody like yourself that, mains Cloud.
Yeah, that would have hurt me a little bit too much. But I don't think there's any chance that ZeRo is going to take 2 clean stocks from 140.
Absolutely not. Not from these two here.
Even
now,
if
do we get a switch to Sheik at all, or did he, or
give me something.
Cloud? Are we really saying Cloud?
Give me something, man.
I mean, I get it. You get a lot off of Cloud. ZeRo's the best guy in this game right now, but I feel like he needs to just go with what he knows best.
M2K and Ally, man, they're creeping up though. The old guard, aka ZeRo, starting to show some signs of weakness.
Yeah.
Okay, Sheik Meta Knight, yeah, could have expected that as well, but they almost lost to Dan and Knight with this composition, so I'm pretty sure they're feeling a little bit less confident in it than they would normally.
Now, what do you think that his not switch to Diddy is about?
Maybe he just doesn't believe in the Diddy versus Cloud matchup after losing to M2K.
Okay.
And also Mario gives Diddy some trouble. Though I do think Diddy's very good against Cloud. In doubles, everything changes.
Yeah, and M2K also beat his Sheik, though, too, at Get On My Level. So.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he beat his Sheik, yeah.
Okay. I actually didn't see the set.
He, dropped off Dare, that thing you love the most.
Yeah. That's sick. All right.
Now, with Cloud matches, they're so strange because they go so quickly. It's either you're taking stocks or you're getting bodied. I think that's exactly what happened that last match. It was on the quicker side. I think they want some characters that have a bit more resilience, who has more longevity on their side.
Right, and I think that's another flaw of Diddy Kong. Even though he's heavier than Sheik and has more staying power in that sense, he also is more susceptible to getting gimped or just some crazy stuff happening. Some stray hitbox clips him, and there you go. He dies at 0%.
Okay.
However, we've got a much closer game than before. Abadango just looking for these dash attacks, waiting for air dodges to get up Bs off of, but ZeRo going to eat a nasty cross slash to the face. And as Abadango's trying to poke at M2K's shield, Ally comes through with that back air assist.
Oh, and another unfortunate stock. Unfortunately, Abadango put ZeRo in a very, very rough spot, forcing him to get caped by Ally. Not a good spot for him to be in.
That was too disgusting.
That it was. And the red team just not in the hot seat here, man. They are 143% on Abadango and 7% on ZeRo, man. But he's on his final stock, man. They're really going to have to shape up and do a bit better than what's happening here.
Yeah, 4 stocks to 6. And Abadango very close to dropping another one. Wow, tries to go for an up B out of shield, watching M2K do constant short out back airs in his face. M2K is like, nope, we changing it up this time. Let's go for the limit side B.
Right.
Ooh. If that double killed, that would have been the hotness.
Yeah, that would have.
But unfortunately, Abadango only going to pick up 1 stock off of that. Oh, maybe M2K looking to grime Zero out. You know, the hero of grime, as you said before.
Basically, yeah. And the blue team just with a solid lead here, man. Cloud, Rage Cloud, and he's working on his limit as well, too, man. So he's really going to start throwing his weight around, man, at 134%. And things just got a little bit more scary once you hear that little ding.
Exactly. Oh, Zero would have died to that for sure. All that rage. Uh-oh, back throw. Here we go. Yep, Zero out of the picture already, man. I can't believe it. He lost 3 stocks before anyone even lost 2.
Yeah, and it's just rough, man, because he's pretty much just racking up damage. That's all she can do pretty much at this point. I mean, she doesn't really have a lot of good kill options. I mean, she can get her advantage. She can try to fish for up airs. I mean, she might be able to squeeze a forward smash in there maybe, you know, if the opponent is lucky. But, I mean, it's just – there's not really much he can do, man. He's really banking on Meta Knight to try to seal out those stocks.
Right. Sheik does the damage and the control. Meta Knight's just here to take out the trash pretty much.
And I believe her down smash got a buff, if I'm not mistaken.
It did.
So,
it is pretty strong now, but yeah, still just fairly unreliable.
Yeah, don't ever do that. 3 fairs in a row. Force him to use his limit, man. Very good team synergy there.
Yeah, M2K, though, still going to get back, and this is a real bad situation for the red team, even if they manage to kill M2K right now. Oh, there goes Aba. This is almost over before it started, man.
Yeah, Mew2King Ally just started off very, very dominantly here, and he's just going to charge up. Now, usually when you're on teams with somebody like
oh my God!
No!
Oh my God! That's such a sick screenshot, too. Oh, yo.
Odd shot this now.
It was already odd shotted.
Oh, my goodness.
It was
gracious.
already done. Tell me you didn't see that coming. Tell me you didn't see that coming. I knew that was going to happen. I was just going to say,
hey,
how sick would it be if Ally flooded?
Hey, we got to get the commentary cam. We get the commentary cam just real quick. All right.
That's what happened.
That was a moment from our sponsors.
Wow.
Real quick. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't even be mad at that, you know, if I'm Zero. I'm just like, you know what, man? It is what it is.
And wait, are they sticking with Sheik Meta Knight? Oh my God. Okay. Zero, please use Diddy Kong. At least try it. Oh, yo, shouts to that boy in the background. Oh, wait, no, that's a chameleon. Never mind. He's got those wonky eyes.
Oh, dude.
Anyway.
All right, man, getting right into this match here. Grand Finals, it's not a good spot for Zero and Abadango to be in, man. I mean, I know that they're good. They're good by themselves, and like I mentioned earlier, they're really, really nice together, but it just Mew2King and oh, goodness gracious, have the experience on them, man, just following each other up just without even having to ask.
This is so reminiscent of the, like, old Brawl days when nobody could touch this team.
Yeah. Even
Zero and one of the best from Japan can't even put a dent in these guys.
Yeah.
I don't think they've dropped a game all weekend. Oh, M2K looking for that down smash just a little bit too far. I know since M2K has recently switched to tilt stick, it's a little bit trickier to get those snap down smashes. But yeah, that's pretty much the bread and butter, man. The back throw to up smash or whatever.
Absolutely, man. The situational awareness, man, is so pristine with the blue team. And what I like a lot is that sometimes when people team with Morrow and he's doing the back throw, they get a little bit too close and they actually get hit themselves. Right. But I mean, Mew2King just knows how to position himself, which goes back to what you said, man. They just have that experience with each other. They just know. They're attached at the hip, probably.
Definitely no strangers. Wow, Ally just throwing out forward smashes. Abadango looks like he's still fighting here, but Zero, I kind of sense some resignation from him, man. It looks like he's kind of just accepted his fate.
Yeah.
Very, very surprised still that we haven't seen Diddy Kong at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised by that, too. I mean, does Abadango have an issue teaming with Diddy Kongs? Maybe it could be.
I highly doubt you would say anything like that.
You know, he's like, maybe I know because sometimes when people team with Diddy Kongs, you know, the biggest issue is, are you going to be in the way of like my banana gameplay? You know,
it's definitely a struggle that you. Oh my God! Look, speaking of struggle, yo, that shield.
Ally, please watch your shield.
On life support for sure. Down throw, up tilt. Nah, can't keep it going, but still the solid damage nonetheless. Meanwhile, M2K and Zero scrapping it out on the other side of the stage, and that limit is definitely, yeah, I was going to say, aimed straight at Zero. M2K's got the crosshairs on him, but a back throw to Bouncing Fish.
Oh, wow. And sneaks an up air in there the last second.
Yeah, all right. So actually blue or red team's advantage, finally, but they're still almost in danger of losing stocks. Well, Zero definitely is. Abadango's still going to need a little bit more work on him, but Oh, I thought we were going to see the up B.
Absolutely. I feel like Meta Knight can really stay up with Cloud. I know Cloud likes to just run away and try to do like a lot of limit charges, you know, on these top platforms here, or maybe just run to one side of the stage because it's a little bigger here than at Smashville. But, you know, Meta Knight can keep up with that, I feel.
Yeah, he's definitely got that chase ability, man. He's so fast.
And some air mobility as well, too, man. It really just give, you know, Cloud some abuse, but we're kind of just letting Mew2King do what he wants.
Okay. ZeRo just trying to find some space. Just try to beat M2K in the neutral, but, I mean, how much can you count on that when he can kill you at 70%?
Yeah.
You can't just chip away at a character like this who's both heavy and massive kill power. Wow, Ally dropping a huge cape opportunity there. That was handed to him, basically, but...
Yeah, very uncharacteristic of Abadango as well, too, to do that up special on the ledge of the stage with no platforms. I thought that was pretty strange, but it doesn't even matter.
Look at the mind games from M2K. He's like, okay, I'm right in front of you. You want to grab me? Nope. Go behind you. Oh, you grabbed your partner. Bam. Kill you with the limit.
So unfortunate right now, but ZeRo does find himself sneaking in a forward smash right there, trying to even out this playing field just a bit more than what we've dealt with. And just like that, Ally now in the 2v1 situation. Cloud is completely out of the picture.
Yep, Meta Knight doesn't need limit to get any early kills. And wow, goes for the up air footstool, but Ally actually just drifted off the stage. He's still very much in this if he's able to take ZeRo out, but I have a feeling ZeRo's going to make that really difficult for him.
He's running right past him. Oh, and here comes the team synergy. It's coming out here, ladies and gentlemen.
He knows that ZeRo's in defense mode right now. Meanwhile, Abadango's feeling confident, like, okay, I'm the one who's supposed to be taking and dealing the hits.
Yeah.
But he needs to do a little bit more. He needs to hit Abadango more or get the stock on ZeRo. He has to pick one or the other.
That he does. You know, I've been noticing that every time he runs right past ZeRo, he just does up smash. Oh, no. Abadango unfortunately takes out ZeRo. How does that even happen?
I think he was trying to go for, like, any other B move. Oh, that's it! No, it's not. Abadango squeezing the air dodge out in the last second. We've got such an even game. Abadango up by only 10% now. Oh, Ally, please.
Ally force, we're coming back towards the stage now. The platforms are out of the picture. We're basically back here on FD. Nice back throw.
Give him the Bowser Classic, yo, from Mario 64. Abadango just goes right to the stage. Doesn't even have to deal with an X-Trap.
It's going to do it, man. Abadango is so clutch.
Definitely the anchor of that team, man. He was really holding them down. ZeRo, man, his Sheik is kind of getting bodied. I really do want to see the switch to Diddy Kong.
Yeah, man. Ally Mew2King just playing phenomenally well. I mean, you have to factor in so many things with ZeRo here. I'm not even trying to give him Johns, but I think the Sheik nerfs, they're starting to show. And they're starting to show a little bit.
Yeah, they are. She's too light. She doesn't have those throw setups into kills. That said, she's still really good, and ZeRo's still really good with her.
Yes.
It just doesn't seem to be working out in this team's environment.
Ooh, that last match put me on the edge of my seat there on Town and City. Now, where do you see these guys going next?
Probably FD.
FD? Okay.
Maybe Battlefield for some bigger boundaries, but I think the problem was that they died off the top real early.
Yeah.
So the more space they have to work with, the better for these guys. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be FD. Okay, and ZeRo stays Sheik. I'm so alarmed by this. I feel like his Sheik has contributed minimal to this team set.
Yeah, pretty much just entered to rack up the damage, and Abadango there to fish for kills. But even, you know, Meta Knight with his slight nerfs as well, too, it's a little harder for him to get these kills going. So,
all right, well, Abadango is still staying out of trouble for the most part, but finds himself in a little bit. Oh, now they're just ganging up on ZeRo.
Yeah, they're jumping, and they're getting him out of the picture early on. Meta Knight, Abadango not having any of that, man. Really trying to force Mew2King off stage with those chains of up airs.
Oh, and M2K just blowing that limit instantly. Got to save that, man. But I think he thought he had the read.
Yeah. I think he thought he was going to probably just get up real quick and just roll right into it, possibly.
So probably worth. But now all of a sudden a really even game, and actually blue team kind of up in terms of percents. They need to close one of these guys out right now, the blue team that is, if they're trying to clean up this 3-1 victory. But I don't know, man. Maybe if the red team finds their groove, we could be looking at that reset.
Yeah, we could. All it really takes sometimes is just one in the set to kind of give you that spark, that flame. Oof, all it takes is one of those as well, too, man. Nice back throw into back air right there from Mew2King. Yeah,
he definitely should have gone for another up smash, but I think M2K just wasn't 100% ready for it. Didn't want to risk maybe killing Ally or just messing up the team combo in general. Had to take what he could get there. Oh, a run-up smash. Dirty stuff from Abadango and just dares M2K out of his up B. Got to sweet spot those, man. The game doesn't do it for you, so you got to always be on your guard.
Well, I was getting ready to say, man, that was the first time the red team has been leading in stocks for a while, and now, you know, Ally just runs right up and up smashes and obviously just evens out the playing field again.
Yeah, and that cross slash into down air from Mario, that was like a 9-hit combo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sheik
gross.
is just catching the tail end of this.
Wow, look at these team combos, man. When the blue team or red team starts doing some stuff like that, that's when they're going to really start pulling ahead. But it looks like M2K and Ally came prepared.
Okay, Sheik right now has to maybe retreat a little bit. Oh, my goodness, and it almost air dives right into that up smash.
Yeah,
there.
with a little charge on it, too. I'd say that would probably have killed. Oh, and Ally just charging smashes here. Maybe hoping to mix in some recklessness, just throw his opponents off. Oh, and baits the shield grab with a very well-spaced back air. Goes for the forward smash right after. I thought that was about to be Ally's death, but
and then
instead Abadango.
Yeah, he just like free fell right into the limit cross slash there, man. And Mew2King is very phenomenal at landing those.
And no rage is going to make Meta Knight have a lot harder of a time killing these guys. Okay, goes for the save. I like it, but it actually just ended up sending ZeRo up for more damage.
Oh, my goodness.
This is still close. Getting less close.
Yeah,
or
fall off
maybe
back air.
Closer.
Yeah, man, that fall off back air right there was looking pretty crisp as well. So he's definitely trying to hang in there. He knows that he didn't have a lot of rage, like you said, to get like a forward smash kill or an up smash kill. So he decided to take the match off the stage, man. Take it airborne.
Take it outside.
Yeah, man.
Got the set. Oh, no.
That's your teammate, man. But that's okay. It's only 1%.
Right. And Ally wasn't at kill percent. If he were like 50% higher, then he would have had some regrets. But this is actually still fairly close as long as they're able to get rid of Mew2King and just keep the fight even, or at least really turn it up. They need to level it up, and then they could do this.
Yeah, man, the blue team are doing a very good job of just switching roles. Sometimes Ally's the tank, sometimes M2K's the tank, and it looks like in this situation, Mew2King's the tank, which I can definitely understand because let's be real, who wants to really deal with Cloud consistently?
Yeah.
He's difficult to deal with.
Runaway and charge limit. Not only do you get limit, but you also preserve stocks. Oh, M2K with the slow up smash punish. That definitely wasn't going to work out. Wow, Ally almost dying to the rage. Not that ragey up smash, but a pretty ragey up smash from Aba. Okay, limit on deck. What are we going to see? Oh, okay, the double kill, but that was totally worth it because now all they have to do is just land one solid hit on ZeRo. But you shouldn't let M2K be the one to try it because he could get gamped. Either way, they're going to close it out 3-1.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very fun-filled set. All the sets here in top 8, but that one, though, really kept me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, congratulations to your Smash and Splash 2016 doubles champions for Smash 4. It's going to be Mew2King and Ally. Is that?
I'm pretty sure they took doubles last year, too, right? Did they take doubles last year?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Ally and Mew2King took doubles last year. I know Ally took singles, so back-to-back champion, man.
For real, and I think we can expect to see all 4 of those guys make it real far in the singles bracket that we're about to get underway with.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Well, that wraps up doubles. I'm going to go thaw myself out, eat some food, get ready for top 96.
Yeah, man, it's definitely been a day. Obviously, we're expecting to see even crazier matches later on in singles, and so
for sure.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. Make sure you guys follow this gentleman here at Juice Doom. This is Max Ketchum, the man, the myth, the legend. I mean, if you guys watch the Apex Series tournaments,